Hey everybody, this is Line Space here on Note Taking. We're back with more Digimon Survive. God, I hope this improves. I hope it improves so badly. Ah. Oh man, oh man, oh man! Are you serious? Why the hell is that rock monster chasing me? Hey, Minato, I can't breathe. Owie! I can't even run anymore. That thing's not gonna let up. We're in trouble if it catches us. We have to run fast! You saw what could do, didn't you? Won't get off easy if that thing catches us. I can't move. We should hide somewhere and wait for help. Hide where? The only place around here is that shrine where the rock monster is. Ah! The small shrine! We can hide in there! Come on, Howie. Get a move on! Right. I like how her hair comes up in a panic response. Oh no. That sound. Man, the Gotsumon were apparently more determined to get these two. Ah, it's here! Damn it! Let's go! Bring it! You know, I've played a lot of PS1 games and games that had to rely on 2D sprites on a grid map from a top-down perspective. And somehow, characters moving around, positioning themselves in front of other characters, somehow those games made it more convincing than these visual novels do. I think that definitely speaks to a limitation of this particular genre. Maybe it also speaks to the fact that Ex-Colonists didn't look like this. No! It's too dangerous! Who knows? Maybe I can handle this guy on my own. I'll be a hero! It doesn't even feel like Minoru. Like, maybe he's just having a mental breakdown, though. Stop right there! Man, that Falcomon is such a different coloring than I'm used to. Stay away from those kids! Huh? Oh, there's more of them now! We shan't allow further wrongdoing from you, you lout! I'll protect you for sure! Fret not, you two are now safe. I can't even with all these! Where are you going, Minoru? Don't run off on your own! Huh, no one's here. Where are you, Minoru? On the one hand, I want to talk about story decisions it's making. On the other hand, I'm just going to be complaining more. I don't want to just complain more. That voice, it's definitely Minoru. But where the heck is he? No! Stay away! Why'd it have to be that thing again? Again? Hey, Minoru! Answer me! Takuma, I can sense Gotsumon nearby. How do you sense that? That rock thing from before? Okay, so there's a concept that I picked up from the Loading Ready Run stream Talking Simulator, and it's the concept of Shures. A game earns Shures by getting your interest and maintaining it. That way, when something happens, and I shouldn't just say a game, anything, any piece of media earns Shures by earning goodwill from you, essentially. Moments like Agumon going, I sense Gotsumon, shouldn't be a problem for me. But the game has no Shurs left. So there's no part of me that can see a line like that and not go, okay, but what are you talking about? I can't pass anything off with a sure because the game hasn't earned any goodwill at this point. Way over there, in that direction. That's near the shrine. Okay, let's hurry over there, Agumon. Wait, Takuma! I sense a whole bunch of Gatsuma over there this time. What? Damn it! Even so, we can't leave Minoru to defend for himself. Let's go! Got it, Takuma. Leave it to me. This is a little bit of a shame because it's kind of nice having a Digimon game that actually has your partners talk. Shoo! Back off, dang it! Look, over there! Minoru's being attacked by Gatsumon! What should we do, Takuma? Save Minoru! Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Takuma! Of course, I can't just leave my friend fight those things alone. It's too dangerous to tackle something like that stony thing head-on. Let's look for the right time to... Ah, shoot! Another one just showed up! Yeah! Ah, Are you okay, Minoru? That one saved him? Oh, I know him. That's Falcomon. He's not like the bad ones. Now, do you believe me? I told you I wasn't your foe. Alright. I'm sorry for doubting you. Just help me out, please! Understood. If you want my help, then my help is what you shall have. I'm kind of bummed that we don't get the Digivolve sequences for the other partner Digimon. I see. That one definitely looks like it's on our side. I told you, Falcomon's a good guy! Still, I don't think he's a match for Gatsumon. Can I join the fight, Takuma? Yeah, we can't just stand here and watch. Please, go help him. All enemies defeated, all allies annihilated. Start battle. Falcomon can't handle this alone. Support him with Agumon. Better be careful until Agumon arrives. Select end turn. Okay, what if I... Okay. What's stupid here is the fact that I could just move Falcomon back. Let the enemy come to us. Sure. Man, yeah, having this tutorialized is annoying, considering how long it took for us to get here. Again, the game hasn't earned any Shurs. It used up all the Shurs that you get just coming into the game with 2 straight hours of prologue that wasn't interesting. An enemy is in your attack's area. Strike first with a skill. Choose the attack command, then select Pepper Breath from the skill list. Whoa, looks like you got some help from a friend. In battle, your allies will sometimes come to your aid. This is called Battle Backup. They can back you up in 3 different ways: Team Attack, Encouragement, and Support. Team Attacks are follow-up attacks on a shared enemy. You must both be adjacent to this foe. Encouragement is when you cheer on an ally, increasing their attack power. Support is when you cheer on an ally, recovering a certain amount of their HP or SP. The likelihood of battle backup occurring depends on both distance and affinity. Backup effects can give you an edge in battle. Try to stick close to your allies. Your affinity will change based on choices you make in the story and can be crucial in battle. Is it a separate affinity from their tamers, or is it just the same? There's just one enemy left, but its attribute gives it an advantage, so this could be tough. Why not get some support from Takuma or the others? It should help a lot. First, choose the talk command. This will bring up a list of allies in the fight, so you can choose who to talk to. You can also see which rally effect you'll get. Each character provides a different effect. Sometimes you can talk to enemies, but it looks like this one isn't having it. Maybe next time. Now, to cheer on Agumon. Select Agumon from the list. Here it comes. Get ready to throw down. Of course! Leave it to me! Takuma's words of encouragement have powered up Agumon. Rally effects last for a set number of turns, but only one character can cheer per battle. Words of support from a trusted friend can make a huge difference, turning the tide of battle. Use them at just the right time and you'll be sure to take down even the mightiest foes. Now that Agumon is all powered up, it's time to blow this enemy away. Oh man, he's a point blank. Deals wind damage to target with a moderate chance of knocking them back one square. I think I actually kind of hate the knockback on that, because it feels like it would actually make it harder to strategize for the other character's attacks. And sure enough, it knocked Gatsumon out of range. X. Yeah, there's nothing I can do to get in range now, so I guess we just end our turn. Fine, I will just end this one's swing too. Attack, upper breath. Upgrades to all the stats. And 2 bandages for healing. Oh man. You really saved my bacon, Takuma. This guy just showed up, so I freaked out and booked it. And that mini golem showed up. I tried to warn you about the Gatsumon, but you ran from me instead. Come on, man. I already said it was my bad. Wow, Minoru's already getting along so well with him. We became buds in no time too, right, Takuma? I wouldn't call it no time. Okay, real talk, Takuma. What the heck are these things? That's what I want to know. They're on our side, though, that much is for sure. Yeah, on your side! You saw it for yourself, didn't you? How they protected us? Well, yeah, I sure did. I believe I spoke to that several times already. All I know is that we're being attacked by these strange creatures in this weird forest. Heck, I'm just relieved to find anyone else. Come on, let's look for Aoi and the others. Yeah. Is something wrong, Minoru? It's just... You left Aoi to die. Like... Okay. Minoru is energy and excitement, and now he's just being mopey instead of going, holy shit, we need to go save her right this second. I took off at full speed and left Aoi behind. What? You left her behind? I just freaked out, man. I'm sorry. This is bad. Which way is she? There must be other monsters out there beside Gatsumon. Not many, but I do sense a number of them. We have to look for her, and now! She isn't around here. We should go look somewhere else. Yeah! Let's go! It's coming closer from the direction of the shrine. Could it be? Oh, good. Oh, thank goodness. There you are, Minoru. And Takuma, too. Aoi, it's you! It's good to see you're safe. It would seem we found who we were looking for. So, okay. Since I commented on this at the end of last stream, we're now ending the hook of our friends are in danger. Clearly, we're all getting partner Digimon, things are going to work out fine, yada yada. So what's the new hook that's provided to us at the same time? And that's, like, the best thing you could say that they've presented to us is, what are they? But we know what they are. They're Digimon, because this is a franchise game. So, this is what's infuriating about this. It's trying to use tropes that work in a situation where These things could have worked if this was the first game of a franchise, not something that's well known like Digimon. If you've never played a Digimon game, then maybe it works better for you, but I have. Where did you run off to, Minoru? I was worried sick about you. Yeah, about that. I'm like, real sorry, okay? I won't look so lame in front of you again. I'll run all heroic and save the day. Why aren't we talking about each other like we're about to die? Right back to the hero talk. Just don't give me a reason to worry again, okay? And this is what I'm talking about how it can't keep consistent with the danger. Aoi was left to die. That should have been a panic moment. Aoi getting back to us should have been a matter of, oh, thank God you're both safe. But it's not. Minoru's relieved to see Aoi safe and sound. He's back to his wisecracking self. To be honest, I am happy that Aoi seems more annoyed than angry. Sorry isn't going to cut it. How dare you run off and leave a lady behind like that? Don't think you'll get off that easily. Yo, what's with this furry little squirt? Another one of them? Wait, this one seems... Now hold steady, you two. Oh, don't worry. This one is nothing to fear. You sure? Looks like I'm just about ready to take a chunk out of my butt! I mean, Minoru, you have something to fear. You bite a stinky rear end like that. The sweet little pup saved me when one of those things was getting ready to pounce. Yeah, I'm gonna protect Aoi. That thing's more of a monster than a mutt. You ever see a talking dog? Okay. Yours is a talking bird. Seems like something you should at least be a little curious about, Aoi. Don't worry, Labramon's a good girl. I've known her forever. Yeah, is that a baby dinosaur? I mean, that's another fair point to why is Minoru specifically calling out the talking dog? I'm Agumon. Nice to meet you, Aoi. And I am Falcomon. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Nice to meet you. And your name is Labramon, right? That's right, Aoi. Good to meet you all. Oh no! You've been injured! Aoi tied a handkerchief around Labramon. Look how close they are already. A stark contrast from Minoru's panic before, and here I thought he always kept his cool. I wonder what they think about all this. Better talk to Aoi. Hey Aoi! What happened to you after we got separated? When the other beast attacked the puppy, Labramon, I mean, she saved me. That's how she got hurt. I kinda wish that they gave Labramon a handkerchief. Hey, it's okay. A scratch like this is nothing to me. You worry too much, Aoi. It's not nothing. We have to take care of you. That means a first aid kit. Right. A first aid kit. That means we have to head back to the school. Not that I have any idea where we are. The fact that the shrine is nearby means the school must be within walking distance. Let's try to head back before the sun sets. Hey, are you sure this place was here before? The terrain looks totally different to me. Really? You think so? I don't see that tunnel we entered before, do you? And this ain't where I heard the place would be like before camp. Not even close. That doesn't sound good. Okay. I know I'm beating a dead horse here, but why are we focusing on getting back and taking care of Labramon when there are 5 other characters missing right now? We're missing 5 of our friends, and they've been forgotten. I, as a player, can assume that they're safe. Sure, they're gonna have their own partner Digimon, but why are the characters in-game treating them like they're gonna be safe? Hey Agumon, and you, Falcomon, do you know this area well? We sure do! Ask anything you'd like to know. How do we get back to the school building? School building? It's like a 2-story building made of wood. Humans spend time there. Oh, I've seen something like that. Yeah, it's a big old wooden building in a wide open space. The schoolyard! That's gotta be it. Where did you see it? Where was it again? Agumon! I do believe I know the location. I shall guide you there. Thanks. We'll leave it to you. Oh! It's finally come into view. Yes, quite. It seems our conjecture was correct. Woohoo! Not much longer now! How's your leg, Labramon? Thanks, I'm okay, I swear. Looks like we made it back. We better hurry up there before the sun sets. You know, I just don't get it. Get what, Aoi? I tried my phone several times while we were on the move, but there's no service in the entire area. No phone service, no data. I even this close to the school building. You're right. GPS maps, heck, even my compass app won't work. Same here. This thing's basically a glorified camera now. And hey, did you realize? We didn't pass through the tunnel to get back here. You're right. I didn't think of it when the GPS was out, but did we take a different path? But that makes it even weirder! The path wasn't that complicated, was it? I see you're confused, but I assure you there are no other buildings in this area. Come on, let's go! I wanna go! I admit it's weird, but at least we're here. Let's head into the school building. So yes, we are in the digital world, is what all of that is supposed to equate to. And if this was like a normal Digimon game... If this was like a normal Digimon story, then one of our characters would have said, it's like we're not even in our world, and then one of the Digimon would have said, that's because you're in the digital world. There's a concept in writing called service to the brand, and games like BioShock have weird elements in them to serve the brand of the Shock games. Serving your brand, though, is how you identify as part of a franchise, beyond just having visual elements. There's narrative elements that can be used in service of the brand, there's writing elements, there's a lot that goes into being part of a franchise. This game doesn't feel like a Digimon story because it's not using the term Digimon. It would be like Power Rangers not using the term Power Rangers and instead going with Galactic Defenders or something like that. This is your school, Takuma? Not exactly. I go to a different school. It's the one we're staying in for camp. Still, I guess a school is a school. But what is a school? Okay. I hate this trope where characters are like, let me say a word in a way that isn't the way I'm hearing it, to imply that I don't know what it means. It's a really stupid writing trope. Oh, what is a school anyway? Oh my god, a school is a place that we send people to learn things. It is an organization and also a building in order to facilitate the study of different topics in a structure where people can be both safe and focused on learning things. In some situations, it is also meant to allow for the learning of greater social skills that will enhance people's lives, along with social connections to help them feel from isolated. That's just off the top of my head, an over-explanation of what a school is. Maybe it's something a teacher would say? No, I should say my real feelings. Now it's not the time for this anyway. Okay, you won't know what's there we go. How do I answer Agumon's question? Focus on the first aid, answer vaguely, answer directly. I mean, clearly I want to answer directly. We go there to study, go to class, take tests, the whole shebang. That's still a going the whole shebang when you're explaining something to somebody who doesn't know what you're talking about is... Not justifying this. Wait, what? No one's here. And that's not even the weirdest part. Would you just look at this place? I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you, I wasn't sure if it was supposed to be more overgrown or not, but now I can tell it is. Yeah, why is everything all messed up? You think a huge earthquake tore through this place while we were all passed out? Oh, you passed out too, Minoru? Yeah, and Aoi, but what in the world? What could have happened here? That's what I want to know! What's the deal with this place? And it's gonna get dark soon, right? School building at night would be freaky by itself, but all beat up like this? Stop it! You're scaring me! Calm yourself, Minoru. Worry not. I'm right here with you. Yeah, and I'll protect you, Aoi. I wonder how long we were out. It couldn't have been more than an hour for me. It sounds about the same as us, I think. You know what's funny? Their phones still have their clocks. Hey! Okay, fair enough. According to my phone's clock, that seems about right. The date hasn't changed either. Even if you can't connect to the network, the time should still be right. And something must have happened in that short amount of time, right? A weapon of mass destruction? A natural disaster? Something like that? Then how come this place is so overgrown? Good point. This doesn't look like it was destroyed, more like it fell apart over time. I admit, I am curious, but Labramon's wound takes higher priority now. Anyway, let's go inside. And yeah, I can't stress enough. Okay. So, do you know how you can handle the scene in a way that doesn't make it feel stilted? You go, holy crap, we need to go in there and take care of Labramon. Oh my god, it's run down as hell. Who cares, let's get in, and while we're taking care of Labramon, you're inside the building. Talking about this. That way, you don't have to have the transition of, oh right, we forgot, Labramon, let's go inside now. Efficiency in your scenes is important so that it doesn't feel like you're bookending every scene with the exact same words. Yuck, I thought it looked bad on the outside. Try not to fall through the floor, okay? Yeah, I can see that happening. Everyone, watch your step. Labramon! What is it? Are you okay? There's a turret. Hang in there, okay? Labramon! Labramon, are you okay? Labramon fell down wincing. Looks like she was putting up with the pain all this time. I'll go look for the first aid kit. I bet there's one in the nurse's office. Let's start on the first floor. I mean, I assume you all know where the nurse's office is? I don't know what the whole situation with the school camp thing is. There's a first aid kit. That was easy, but of course the nurse's office would have one. I would bring that first aid kit back to Labramon as soon as I can. And you know what would have been nice tension building and actually good dialogue here is on the way there or while they're searching the nurse's office, worrying that there wouldn't be a first aid kit, and maybe then commenting on the fact that it's weird the first aid kit is intact and usable. Then there's actually something beyond just, oh god, it looks beat up. It shows characters actually thinking about the situation. It would have actually played into the events happening instead of just cutting away. Hold on, Labramon, we'll fix you right up. Hey, you two. Something is not right. I decided to check the first aid kit, you see. With the school all messed up like this, I wondered, is the medicine even still good? The thing is, the bandages still look clean and the disinfectant seems okay. It all looks brand new to me. Something isn't right, but at least we can use it. It's just a bummer to me that that didn't happen, like... Okay. This introduces a problem just as it's fixed. This is still a way to handle the same thing I was talking about, but in a way that makes it feel like it's inconsequential. It's not something that the audience should think about that much, beyond the fact that it's weird, not something to actually build tension with, because it's introduced and resolved immediately. I think that's actually one of the biggest problems with this game so far, is that it's this spooky music it's got going on. It wants to have tension, but it can't maintain tension in a scene, because all it can do is introduce a scene, have the scene be unrelated to the tension, and then remind us of the tension. This is a situation where right now we're handling the tension, but there was no in-between where the tension was looming over us while we had to handle something else. Looking for a usable first aid kit, worrying about the first aid kit being usable, is an element that would have allowed this tension, the tension of needing to heal Labramon, feel like something. Having them go, huh, it's weird that this works, but I guess it does, is not a tense element unless you're assuming that this whole situation is massively dangerous, which I just don't feel, because it's not being treated as massively dangerous. Otherwise, we'd talk about the other 5 people who are missing! Wow, this is perfect. Thank you so much, Owie. Lebramon's happily wagging her tail. She's basically Owie's pet pooch now. I just don't get it! For a second there, I thought we traveled through time or something. We didn't get in a time machine, and this first aid kit looks brand spanking new. Only the building itself is weathered to hell. This makes no sense. Okay, to talk about Digimon the franchise again. In the digital world, the Digimon treat everything like it's normal, and people freak out about it around them. It creates, honestly, a fair bit of comedy, but also a fair bit of panic. The human characters freak out because this is a problem and they're trying to fix it. Finding more things that don't make sense makes them panic more. The Digimon don't have answers to handle the panic. All they can tell them is that this is something normal. This allows for a nice bunching of, oh crap, things are out of control all of a sudden, and the Digimon don't have an answer to solve this, so the humans have to, versus the humans are panicking over something that the Digimon are happily relaxing about. It's something to work with that gives the franchise some fun during Digimon Adventure 1. And honestly, Frontier does it too. This just feels like... The Digimon not having awareness of their situation is killing this for me. Because they should have an idea about this. They know this place, they know these places, they know other Digimon. Why are they acting like they don't have any concept of their own world? Why are they acting like... Why are they being detached from the worries of the humans? Other than the violent elements of it. Also, sorry, I glazed over that. She just mentioned, I wonder if we'll run into someone else. You mean like those 5 characters you should probably mention? Hey, Takuma, this is like some kind of bad dream, you know? Sure, I feel the same way, but we can't say if it's a dream or not unless we wake up. Yeah, even if it hurts to pinch your cheek, it might still be a dream. But then the school's all messed up, and we've got these strange creatures. What in the world happened here? Do you guys know anything, Agumon? Again, something from the franchise. If you were to just point-blank keep calling your Digimon creatures and monsters, they would keep correcting you because it's offensive. And they're not here. I'm starting to wonder if we're ever going to see the word Digimon come up. My assumption is that the professor is going to be like, oh, yes, I have a name for them, Digimon. And the Digimon are going to be like, oh, neat, we'll accept that. And it's like, but that's stupid. I don't know what you mean. It's always been like this around here, right? Always? What are you talking about? Ah, but it is as Agumon says. This area has been this way forever, from the moment we were all born into this world. We cannot grasp what you find dubious about all of this. Forever, he says, but that's impossible. The school looked normal before. Isn't this the same school building? If not, then what is this place? What is going on? What? Please, Aoi, cheer up. Sorry, Takuma. Oh, there's Rio. Hey, that was Rio's voice. He's here too? I'm pretty sure that came from the second floor. Okay, it's hero time. Minoru? I won't run away this time. I'm gonna go and save Rio. Good. Then allow me to offer my assistance. Let's go, Aoi. I'll keep you safe. Thank you, Labramon, but don't push yourself too hard. We only just finished treating you. I'm a little uneasy with all these things up in the air, but let's save it for later. If I focus on what's in front of me, I can keep my mind off of it for a while. Okay. This is a great example of how to kill your tension. And I think this is actually a really good example of why visual novels get such a bad reputation as far as feeling like a book that's not particularly well translated to the medium. In a book, you can write, as the character runs, they think to themselves, if I focus on what's in front of me, I can keep my mind off of it for a while. And it doesn't feel like you're letting the tension go. During a game, you can have that play while characters are running out of the scene. As an example, let's say we're talking about the older Final Fantasies. Minoru would have run off, Aoi would have run off, and then just before we go, this would have popped up. And it would have given the scene a sense of motion. As is, because we don't see anyone run, because you can't with this format, this feels like Takuma taking a moment to go, okay, let's keep ourselves calm, without any motion attached to it. Let's go, Takuma! Yeah! And I do want to comment that I can't blame this on the pacing of me needing to read everything out loud, because let's say this was an anime. If this was an anime presented this exact same way, then guess what? Everything would be voice acted. Doesn't help the problem. That voice came from the second floor, but where exactly? This way, Takuma! Yeah, it definitely came from a classroom. Let's go! God, I want to talk in depth about why visual novel as a concept is used. Because it's essentially used because you have limitations in your budget that make it the best option for you. It's typically used for romance-type stories because of the fact that all you need to really focus on is the characters, and things like tension, motion, things like that aren't necessary. I don't know why this game has the visual novel stylizing. I've never actually played a Fire Emblem game, and now I kind of feel like I need to, because I now feel the need to find out how they present their stories on the battlefields and such. Is it like this? Does it have the same kind of problem? Or is that it's a bunch of posturing that then gets followed up by the actual in-game battles, and that helps the flow? God, this has no flow to it. Again, the game actually tries with a bunch of good camera work, but it just doesn't make up for the limitations of the genre they've chosen to make this game in. And I don't want to hear, oh, well, they had to do this genre, because they didn't. They have top-down sprites. They could have gone for a throwback game. Digimon as a franchise is not known for looking top of the line. I've heard major complaints about New World, Digimon World Next Order, and Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, as far as looking kind of old for when they came out, but also looking stylized enough to be fine. The sprite images that we have on the battle map definitely look fine, so we didn't need to do a visual novel style. Can't even tell me that was done for pure budgetary reasons, because there's enough different posing and camera work and animations. Even here we have the character blinking in a way that I'm not used to seeing in this kind of presentation style. There's wasted money here inside the visual novel presentation. That means that this wasn't necessary. This was a stylistic choice by people who can't fulfill on the stylism because they're writing a story that doesn't match it. That's what it feels like, at least. Hold up. What the heck is this? Oh, hey, Kunamon. Is that a giant caterpillar in front of Ryo? What is that? Agumon, do you know? I don't know this one. But it doesn't look mad or anything, you know? I believe this one is called Kunamon. Kunamon. It's true, Kunamon doesn't look like he's going to attack him. Even so, Ryo looks pretty scared of him. Hey, are you alright? I think it just wants to play. Yikes! Now there's a dinosaur monster! I'm not a monster, I'm Agumon! Fuck. It is pretty rude, Labramon. What would be the collective noun for all of you? Please tell us. They all talk. Hey, Ryo, Agumon's not gonna hurt you. Just chill out. Chill out. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? It'll be tough to get Ryo to come with us while he's still panicking. That guy is a friend of yours, Takuma? He is a human, that is for certain. He's kind of pathetic, isn't he? What a relief. You must be okay if you can still be the same old jerk. Shut your pie hole! Listen, this isn't the only thing I saw. There was this ghost, man. I even saw some huge monster over there. Over there? Where? At any rate, it looks like Ryo's got a new friend in Kunamon. Kind of. What's with the ghost and monster Ryo was talking about, though? And what's this feeling? It's like someone's been watching us for a while. Is someone else here with us? Oh. What the heck was that sound? You think it was a ghost just now? Where'd it come from? Over there, or maybe... Hey! Stop screwing around! There ain't no way that... What? I definitely heard something, but ghost? Maybe we should wait and see what happens. Ryo is pretty freaked out, ain't he? You think he's just imagining things? I fear it is as he says. Something suspicious wafts throughout this building. For real? Yeah, something stinks in here. What could be so suspiciously stinky? Hey, Takuma, why don't you try snapping a pic over there? Over there? Or you could do it. You saw some weird stuff in the pics from the shrine. Maybe he'll have it again here, right? Minoru, this is no time to be joking around, you know? Hold on, Aoi. You have no idea what's going on here, so there's no harm in trying it out. Not you too, Takuma. Very well. You know what would be a better line read there? It would have been Takuma going, actually, Aoi, he's right. I saw one of the stone monsters through my camera, and that's also how I found Koromon. A complaint about horror movies that I have seen many people make is that characters are stupid. And one of the things that makes the film Alien and The Thing from Outer Space so good is the fact that, in both cases, the characters make logical, rational decisions and don't appear to be stupid. Telling Aoi that she should just trust us with something that has worked before is stupid. It also works against making it a player mechanic. The fact that we're being told to do it instead of Minoru is only excusable if it's a player mechanic, so now you have one piece of dialogue working against the other, making it feel monotonous. And now Ryo going, sightseeing at a time like this, ain't you just easy breezy? Fine, do what you want. It bogs things down and makes this feel stupid. You know as well show up. Come on, get snappy with the snapping. This would be excusable if this was a tutorial. We're so far past the tutorialization elements, though. And we've been tutorialized on this particular element. So why is it still treating it like this? Kunamon, are you capable of speaking? No. Okay. It's still weird when Digimon can't speak. Okay. Camera. Oh good, I got to make cobwebs come into existence. So many. Is Takugumon about to show up? A spider web? Be on your guard, everyone. What the? This is... Hey, let me see it, Takuma! Huh? Wait, hold up. Where did all this come from? Yeesh, what is this? This whole place is covered in sticky white threads. Wow, spiderwebs suddenly appeared all over. What in the world? Remain vigilant, everyone. I still sense our mysterious friend nearby. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Takuma, my man. Let's make it like a bread truck and haul buns. That's cute enough, I guess, the line. I'll let it go. Damn, Ryo, stop screaming like that out of nowhere. You scared me silly. Wait, where's Aoi? Aoi, Aoi, where are you? Answer me! I don't care enough. I just don't. Actually, no. You know what? I'm going to call this out. The fact that this scene is positioned so that we're all facing different portions of the room makes it that much harder for me to believe that he didn't get a good look at her or anything else like that. But also, Ryo, why didn't you comment sooner? Like, if he's this panicked, he should have been blubbering about this. And, you know, if this was an episode of anime, I wouldn't be that pissed off. But there'd be animation attached to that. This could easily make an episode of anime. Aoi's been taken, there's spider webs everywhere, we're scared to be moving around too much in case we get snagged too. Do some good camera work, some good facial expressions. Seriously, this sucks. Like, I'm looking for something to take from this that doesn't just suck and it just... I don't have anything. I just don't. Like, I'm trying to think of how to be fair and reasonable in this situation, how to be supportive of the decisions the game is making. But this just sucks. You know, this is... Okay. From a gameplay perspective, let's say that we wanted to do this as a chance to get Aoi out of the party to get us closer to Ryo. Take Labramon with you. Even if you're not going to take Labramon with you, don't treat it as splitting up. Treat it as the three boys are now going to find Aoi. Oh my god. Oh my god! What the fuck?! Okay, so first off, now it just straight told us kill all tension in this scene. Go do grinding. Fuck. But also, it's still calling them monsters. Pokemon. Digimon. Freaking yokai battle. They do not use something as generic as monster for a reason. It detaches you from what you're doing, from the characters that you have available to you. Excuse me. Branding is a thing. I do it here. It's why I always start each episode with my name, the channel name. It's why I end episodes a specific way. branding is important to make any piece of media greater than just something else like it. The fact that this refuses to own the name Digimon sucks, because it feels generic accordingly. Calling them monsters means you couldn't come up with something better. Even if they chose to use the name of the Beast Gods, this would be better. At least then it would be treating it like something special, not just monsters. It would be like calling them animals. Sorry, what the fuck are we talking about? So we can start talking to enemies. Try talking to Betamon, it seems reasonable. On that screen you can particularly tell that this is actually a 3D model. And actually this just doesn't look as good as our typical ones. Looking at innocent monsters really puts your heart at ease, doesn't it? Conversations with enemies involve choosing answers to their questions. Your opponent will ask 3 questions. Choose answers you think they'll be receptive to. What a gentle soul. Sure. Oh wait, it only let me pick that one. I see, it looks like we're kindred. So even that symbol right there tells us where it's ripping this off from. It's doing this because Persona does this. You know what's awkward about this though? The fact that we're talking to something and then we're just gonna kill its friend. At least in Persona, it's clear that they're not thinking, feeling creatures. This implies sentience. Answering well will appeal to the monster and it will slowly open up to you. Different enemies have different preferences, so keep trying until you figure them out. Now let's see how this goes. Sometimes you should act on emotions, have logic, don't you think? Be true to yourself. Oh, is this what it means to have common ground? I like to avoid a pointless battle if possible. Then let's retreat. Looks like you and I can truly understand each other. What do you want from me? Betamon seems to have opened up to you. It's asking what you want from it. Right now you need all the allies you can get. Select Be My Friend. You are worthy of my allegiance. Now you have a new ally, and you've bolstered your numbers while lowering the enemies. Even if a monster opens up to you, though, it may not always join your team. The stronger the enemy, the more difficult it will be to recruit. Other options always work. You may need to try multiple times to get a monster you really like on your team. Okay, so yours is a point blank, so... God, and it moves things. We're just going to attack. We're not gonna use our claw. That way we can make sure that it doesn't get moved out of range for other things. What kind of attack do we have? Labramon. Your liqueur. Ah, you heal. Okay. So in that case I'm actually gonna move you behind Pokemon and turn. Point that direction. Agumon, move here, and then Pepper Breath. Hey! I do like the assist mechanic. Oh, I hate missing. Oh! I didn't realize that would be a chance for that. Okay, neat. Okay, so the assist elements I actually think seem interesting like off the bat. Okay, so we can't hit anyways. So yeah, we'll just end our turn. Now I only got the choice to talk with Agumon. I kinda have to assume that that has to do with the fact that right now we don't have Minoru, Aoi, or Rio with us. We're just going to... What? It's entertaining to me that something like that would be written out like that. Oh, nope. What does talk do? Can I... Oh, okay. Oh, it's that I don't have Aoi or Rio with me, so neither of those can do the talk action. Okay. The game is essentially going get one shot by AoE attacks, because you always want to keep your party near to each other. I don't know why my hand keeps wanting to hit X for the confirm. Oh my god. I'm a PlayStation person at heart, so... Attack. And there we go. Victory! Stat ups all over the place. Oh, you get more movement than Agumon does. Okay, neat. Lampamon's in the cafeteria. So, this is what I got mad about. It's the fact that this many places opened up. Why is our main base a school? I don't care. I don't care. This game has run its patience out on me. Again, I'll still probably play it on my own time, just because I want to see what it ends up being like, but fuck. This game is boringly written, its combat is honestly... Like, I've tried playing Disgaea in the past, I see where this is coming from. I'm actually a big fan of Persona 5, and I've thought about playing Persona 4 Golden on this, so... It's not like I don't recognize the recruitment mechanics. A Digimon game being too embarrassed to be Digimon, though? That kills everything I love about this franchise. So yeah, this is where we're wrapping this up. I don't really know what I'm going to play next. I assumed that this was going to last me at least another 2 weeks, so I'll figure things out and we'll be back. I have a week of content between now and when I next need to start a new series, so I'm probably going to take a day or two to just process my own disappointment. Although honestly, there's a part of me that wants to turn around and just start playing some Digimon World 3 to get the bad taste out of my mouth. There's a chance I might even do that tonight or tomorrow morning. We'll see. I don't like acting on spite when it comes to my creative projects. Thank you for watching, though. I don't like being this negative. It's not because it's an invalid feeling, it's that I don't like to spend my time on things that get me this worked up. I certainly don't like doing it when I'm supposed to be entertaining, and that's why I introduced Last Lesson with the end of the Exocolonist, is because I want an outlet to be more negative and more critical when I'm not trying to be as focused on entertaining. And my scripted content, while I hope is entertaining, is supposed to be focused on teaching lessons. So I don't like sitting here and just being grumpy, and it genuinely takes the interest and energy out of me to read any of the dialogue. I hope you all have the best day you possibly can, and take care.